Many couples today wait until they're older to get married. Yes,
Yeah.
but a blogger on Vice looked into whether people should marry in their 20s. He basically found it depends on where you are sexually and financially and spiritually. What do you think? Now, I have friends, a friend who's about to celebrate their 60th birthday. He's a famous person.
60th wedding anniversary?
60th wedding anniversary. They got married. He's 80 years old, and he got married at 20. Still happily married, kissy,
Really?
laugh together. It can be done.
Yeah, it can be done.
Now, on the other hand, Exhibit A cannot be done.
Yeah.
So, what do you think?
I think it depends on the couple because everyone's, 22 or 23 is different. In my 20s, I didn't have the right person, and B, I wasn't financially stable. I didn't have all of the chips come together, but I know people, some of my friends who in their 20s had all the pieces come together, and they're happily married.
They
and
still
I
are.
do kind of envy them.
After how long?
After 15, 20 years.
We've been married 18, it'll be 19 years actually in August, and we got married in our 20s.
Yeah. My parents.
Yeah, it's gotten easier though as we've gotten older.
Yeah.
It certainly has gotten easier.
My parents are almost at 50 years together. They got married in their mid-20s. So I do think it depends on the couple. But I myself, like you, Joy, I got married at 37. If I had gotten married for myself in my 20s, I wasn't going to be a good partner.
No.
I just wasn't. I just wasn't ready. When I look emotionally at even where I was at 30, I wasn't ready to commit my life. There was so much I was still learning about myself and I know you continue to learn with a partner, but I wasn't even to kind of that base level of what I was ready for, what I wanted in my career, where my, I just...
You're like, I was like, we were like two unformed selves, two unformed people who were forming
together.
We were forming ourselves, and we didn't necessarily go in the right direction, the same direction.
You have to grow together.
Yeah, you're becoming this, he's becoming that, and the twain does not necessarily meet.
Yeah.
I think you're lucky if you are forming who you are, and you're lucky enough to meet someone who's the right fit for you, and you can grow together. I think that's a great experience.
We were
if you can do
solid,
that.
not financially certainly, because I had just gotten out of law school, he was just getting out of medical school, but spiritually we were on the same page. We were both Catholic, went to church on Sunday. Our spiritual foundation, I think, is why we made it.
Really strong.
I think that's
none of that. We were into opposites.
I mean, if
I was raised an Italian Catholic girl. I always had Jewish husbands.
Yeah. I always have Jewish boyfriends.
Yeah.
Jewish boyfriends, Jewish husbands. That's what my mother said. Marry a Jewish guy. They're good to their wives.
Is that true?
Yeah.
That's exciting.
And she was married to an Italian, so she knew, I guess.
Sometimes Jewish families aren't as welcoming to you as a shiksa. So you always
married a Jewish guy.
He was fine, but I did date someone that it was important, and I was told from like the first time it's not going to be important, and then after the ring shopping started, it was, oh, by the way, it's a big deal.
Yeah, well, because I think faith can really, really unite you.
Really divide you.
And divide you. But in terms of your values, if you have the same value system and it's grounded in faith, I think that can make for a successful relationship.
It's called Judeo-Christian. Why can't that work?
It could. It could.
Thing,
also values and where you see your life going. If you're looking ahead and you both see a similar path that could wind up, even if at that stage, it's just at that stage, I think that's a good sign.
All right, we got to go. We'll be right back with more Hot Topics. Don't go away.